Hey guys, what's up? Good to see you again. Sorry, it's been a little time. We've been working on sheetrock in the sunroom, but that's pretty well done, so we get to work on cars again. December 12th. I wound up with a week off because in the part of the shop where I work at work, the floor drain was caving in. And I kept telling them, taking them down there with a flashlight, see all that concrete inside there? That's what used to hold up the grates. Got ignored. Something's gonna happen. And guess what? They decided to fix it after something happened. So, emergency, nobody could work in the portion of the shop. I had some sick time built up. I said, well, they didn't have anywhere to put everybody. I had seniority. I said, I'll give you my sick time. You pay me guarantee because the pay weekend's in the middle of the week. Anyway, got some unexpected time off. So got some sheetrock done. Ran the Cornet, the 56, the Fiat, and the other Ranchero, all through Kansas. The last one to do is the Ford here. And they only do it till noon today. Did the 56 this morning. We decided we're gonna go and swing the motor out of this, put it on the trailer, covered up so it won't have a motor or anything in it. Swing it into that, see if it's gonna fit in there. But that's the plan for the moment, and it's coming out. And it looks so cool in there.
Yeah, it did look cool.
Yeah.
It's cool out here.
Yep, it is cool out here. I just kind of left it in there to store it for a while, but yeah. That's what we want. I may have to lower the car.
Yeah, I'll probably have to lower the car.
Easier to get the cross member on. Double the car in the ground. That's about it.
No, we got a wheel pass.
I know, it's that half-inch rule.
I know.
Everything catches by a half-inch. There we go.
Now you're hitting the engine.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
You can do it. And it's because it's a little off. It's off center, that's why it's pulling up this side more. I think you're.
Here, come here, pull this. Cool. Thank you.
She's a wompy now.
Looks like pulling the front wheels. Probably would have. Over that core support. Scrape up that pretty blue pan.
Yeah.
I really ought to brake clean this thing down and shoot it Ford blue.
Yeah. Oh. How much that engine weigh? How much does that engine weigh?
I don't know. Probably about 6. It's got a lot of aluminum on it, but there's a lot of cast iron.
Oh, she's draining. Yep. Transmission fluid coming out. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a garage, I know. That's what it's for.
Catching on the fire alarm. Carpet came out. There we go. Not having much luck here. Seems like it went in easier than it's coming out.
Maybe it wanted to stay in there. Okay, hold on a second. Your fuel line.
Oh, crud. Gosh, dang it.
I'll probably have to take it
Yeah.
off. Yep,
Yeah, the receiver's up back there on that one.
great. Ooh.
Bet you didn't know that, did you?
Mm-mm.
All right.
My gloves. Oh my goodness. There she is. Alrighty. Now,
There's that.
she's a bear. Bear.
We gotta throw the hood back on.
Yep. Sure you just don't want to drop that motor down in it?
I think it went in easier than it came out.
So yeah, we're gonna move the table. We're gonna move this girl out of here. Do we want to push her? Go ahead and push her out.
Yeah, I want to get on the trailer.
Yep.
And then,
Then we'll move the table, and then we're gonna move the motorcycle and probably the Kubota and everything, and see if this motor will go in there. Not this, but the truck. Woohoo! That'll be fun. That'll be exciting.
all right, we got the Galaxy 500 on the trailer. It's gonna get strapped down and parked for the moment.
Okay, people. Moment of truth. Almost moment of truth.
Little Ford on Ford violence here. One of those wheels. It's stiff.
Will she work? We're gonna finish.
See, my concern, and I may have mentioned this in another video, drivetrain is offset in this. See how the floorboard is way farther over? I had heard about that, but I didn't think they did them in vehicles this old. But I guess they do.
So,
Yeah.
well,
We'll just have to see. Yeah, I guess if it fits, it fits.
hope it fits, hope it fits, hope it fits. I want it to fit. I want it to. Come on, you can do it. Chickens, get out of the garage. Ugh. No negative, positive, positive, positive. Okay, I got 22% on my battery life.
Got what?
22% on the battery life. Oop, 21.
You just need to get
Okay.
another battery for that? Or what? Got a bunch of really old Craftsman sockets. These are the good old ones. The double lines. I got like 2 sets because they're my dad's. And my first tools were Craftsman. That was a long time ago, but the new ones are really pretty crap. We're not sponsored by Craftsman, are we?
No.
Okay. Yeah, the new Craftsman tools just aren't anything like the old. The old ones were a pretty darn good tool. But yeah, the new ones, I heard somebody's going to buy them and they want to bring back the name. That'd be nice. If you make it American made, think of that. Wow. What a concept. Canadian friends. They're pretty much or buddies anyway. Not like coming from Japan or something. Let's move that back a little bit. Heard one hot rodder say, I never want a paint job that's so nice that I can't use the fender for a workbench. I wouldn't mind having a few like that, but not nice, but I don't. This thing is just
A beast.
become impossible to.
Oh, you mean your?
Yeah.
You got to grease.
I just got to, when I get this off, I just got to pick it up and lube everything up.
Push her forward.
Mm-hmm.
And push her forward if you can. Okay, now bring her down.
Stick this thing in and stick the headers on it, because that was the issue with the Ford. The motor fit, but
Whoa.
couldn't get exhaust on it. All right.
It's gonna fit.
Get in here.
Gonna have to go down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking as we go.
No, maybe too much down, but
Master cylinder's in the way.
huh?
Master cylinder.
Oh.
Take a look.
We're down to 16% or 15%. Might need to go charge it while we play around with it and then bring it back out.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Hey guys, still December 16th. Motor's in. I'm not gonna say it fit, but it's in. The headers are real close to the cross member where the radius rods mount to.
It's hard to see without
Yeah,
light.
it's hard to see. 4 gallon one I'm talking about. You'll probably drop it down just a little bit. It's gonna be difficult to put a core support and a radiator in, have to deal with that, but it's in the vehicle. And if I can get this thing in, I'm inclined to bolt it in and build a truck around it, because, you know, why not? I got the factory purchase. The one for the right side, which is the shorter one, looks like I can
Use
do
it.
something. This one I may cut it up and bolt it in and weld it up. The motor will be mounted solid, I can tell you that. But,
Yeah, cool.
I think it can be done. I'm very much thinking about possibly, I was just looking at kits going with a solid axle instead of the twin I-beams. You know, get rid of the radius rod cross member and see, I got no place to put. I'll show you where the steering gearbox used to be. Right here where this header occupies the frame rail. So steering, you know, I've got no steering right now. I'd have to
Well,
modify
I've seen
something.
a lot of modified steering
Yeah.
that people have done.
Oh yeah, usually like I said, a rack. If I had the solid axle, I saw a guy had the solid axle, and the steering rack was mounted right to the solid axle. You'd have to have a slip spline in your shaft. But anyway, I don't know if it's even ever coming back out. I may just cut and weld and
I think it'd be cool. Leave it in there. Let's make her
Master
make her work.
cylinder's gonna be a problem.
Well,
You can put a remote, some kind of a remote master cylinder in it.
we'll figure it out. That'd be awesome.
They said
Be the
an animal-
baddest truck around.
Said an Animal House, something about it's about time for someone to make a stupid and futile move, and we're just those guys. Yeah. All right, well, made a lot of progress out here today. Got enough work done on the sunroom that I can actually play with cars again for a while. So hopefully we'll get some more videos out. See you soon. Thanks for watching.